Knowing yourself as energy is an important step. It is a skill that, as you master it more and more completely, will make it possible for you to know yourself at what you might call a personality level. That level that you have chosen to interact on a day-to-day basis with your world about you. It is a skill that will allow you to know yourself also at those levels that you might call divine. And so, to begin now, put yourself in a comfortable position, one that you can be both alert and relaxed, able to discover more about your energy, about your thoughts, emotions, and physical being. As you find that position, you might begin to fine-tune your awareness with a breath that is slightly deeper than normal, one that brings a rhythm and pattern, one that brings to focus your attention on all the aspects of that breath. As you explore that breath that is just right for you right now, notice how it is that you know when to inhale. Notice how it is that that urge, or a new breath, becomes a part of your beingness. And if you can recall, or even now delay slightly in taking an inhale, the emotions that are there and that it is higher, to take a breath that comes about. And if you can recall a time, or maybe even now, hold your breath a little bit. Notice your thoughts so they begin to coalesce and smooth out until a time that the energy that is part of your normal flow builds up, and they become quite rapid, perhaps even disjointed. One thought quite unconnected to another, coming in rapid succession. Now, be sure to return your breath to a comfortable, easy breath. And as you begin to experience, with a sense that can at the same time experience who you are inside your physical being, and what is happening about you outside your physical being, and be aware of your emotions and thoughts, much as you were when you recalled a time which you held your breath, or as you did just now. It is that sense that you can use to experience being energy and knowing how you are composed of all the frequencies of this energy. And for right now, we are not going to explore how this energy comes about, but merely what it is from moment to moment within your scope of awareness, with that sense that knows when it is time to take a breath, that automatically and effortlessly brings about that breath, creating that flow easily and effortlessly on the breath. And it is that sense that will tell you whether or not you have enough energy to undertake a particular project at the moment, as to whether you will be able to bring together, to concentrate the energy required in a certain undertaking. Now, think of a physical activity, an activity that you enjoy, an activity that you are well suited to do at an energy, at a physical, emotional, and mental level, one that brings you a sense of spontaneity and aliveness. Now, picture yourself doing this activity under the most ideal circumstances so that all possible difficulties have been removed. With this subtle awareness, notice all that you can about these energies. How are these energies the same? How are they different than the energies that you experienced when it is time to take a new breath? And now exploring what it would be like to double the energies experienced in doing this enjoyable, perfectly suited activity. Is it possible to experience double the amount of energy? And with that subtle sense, notice what changes or what would have to change to have the energy experience double. And now, what would it be like to have it tripled? And with this energy now, notice how rich this subtle experience, subtle sense is. How easy it is to direct the alignment of your thoughts and emotions, your emotions and physical energies and well-being. to create that sense of relaxation, that sense of oneness, sense of ecstasy, quiet, calm ecstasy. Now, notice all that you can about your energies. Let your thoughts become completely absorbed in these energies, and let your emotions be the substance of which these energies flow and change. And notice that if you were to move, that movement would become an expression of these subtle energies as well. And it is knowing that movement comes from these subtle energies, that the thoughts are these subtle energies, and that your emotions and feelings allow these subtle energies to come into your awareness. It is knowing the precise nature of these energies, much as it is knowing the precise nature of the energies that urge the next breath, or the nature of the energies that you are doing that activity that is suited to who you are and to the moment. That is you as energy. It is the awareness of you as energy, its nature and concentration, that allows you to experience and to know who you are as energy. And it is knowing moment to moment that you bring about the ability to choose who you are by simply shifting, changing, or otherwise transforming your energy into that you want to become moment to moment. Knowing the energy that you are and the energy that you are becoming in the next moment. And with that now, focus your energies back into this space and time upon the earth plane, and experience all of your energy right now.